How's it going, guys? Justine Ghosty here to give a quick Vault of Glass tutorial for Destiny 2. Today we're going over the 4th encounter, the Gatekeeper and Awakening the Glass Throne. This encounter has the most changes from its D1 counterpart. As a broad overview, you have to defend the outer conflux while 2 teams went into either portal to retrieve the relic, bring them out, and prevent the sinking of plates from being captured by the Minotaurs. In D2, things are very different. Right off, take note that there are 2 portals in the arena. From spawn, the left portal leads to Mars, and the right portal leads to Venus. Commit these locations to memory. It's very important. Be very careful while preparing for this encounter. Any shooting will start the encounter regardless of whether or not you hit anything. A Vex Hydra, called a Gatekeeper, will spawn in the center of the arena. Once destroyed, the relic will spawn and one player must pick up the relic to proceed with the encounter. Meanwhile, other members of your fire team should focus on building the left and right portals. 1 guardian each will go onto the left and right portal. The relic holder cannot be one of the first 2 guardians to go through the portal. You no longer have to worry about being marked by the void during this encounter only. Both Mars and Venus will have a Vex conflux to defend, and several waves of adds intend to make this as difficult as possible. After a few waves of adds, one of the 2 enemies will spawn, a Wyvern or a Praetorian. The Wyvern can be killed, but it hits like a Mack truck and moves quickly, so be careful and lethal. The Praetorian is protected by an immunity shield. Only the relic holder can break the shields. The guardians inside the portals need to call out the location of the Praetorian as quickly as possible, so the relic holder can enter the appropriate portal before another Gatekeeper spawns and prevents access. If a Wyvern or a Praetorian manages to sacrifice at the Vex conflux, it's a Wyvern. After the relic holder destroys the shields and or kills the Praetorians, they'll need to drop the relic, because now they have a debuff called Teleport Destabilize. This means they cannot return through the portal for a duration of the debuff. The Guardian who has previously defended the conflux should now take the relic and return through the portal. But because they also use the portal with the relic, they will also now have this debuff. This means they too must drop the relic for a 3rd Guardian to now pick up the relic and go whichever side the Praetorian will now spawn on. It's a giant game of hot potato. Each side will alternate Praetorians and Wyverns until 6 total Praetorians have been killed. Meanwhile, Guardians in the throne room will have to deal with adds and overload Minotaurs, so make sure you have weapons to disrupt them, as these champions will cause portals to close if they step on the sink plate. Additionally, Gatekeepers will regularly spawn, preventing access to the portals. These should be the top priority for one of the Guardians in the throne room to ensure the relic can freely move between portals. After the final Praetorian and Wyvern are killed, all Guardians will return to the throne room and head to the center where the first Gatekeeper spawned to protect the final Vex conflux. As Captain Curahy would say, it's time to hold the line. Adds will continuously spawn and head toward the conflux. You'll also have to dispatch 3 more Praetorians, followed by 3 more Wyverns. This is the easiest and most straightforward part of the encounter. When the last enemy is killed, the encounter ends, and the chest will appear at spawn. This chest can contain the Found Verdict Shotgun, the Fatebringer Hand Cannon, the Hazen's Vengeance Rocket Launcher, helmet, and legs. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and happy gaming!